Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Siobhan Love, aka Nicole. Today's video is going to be a Susie Carmichael inspired look. I hope you enjoy. Here we go. So, hi guys, I am starting off with my eyelids being primed with my Rimmel Stay Matte concealer in the color Shell. And then I just put on top of it some Airspun Loose face powder. And I just applied that with this brush. So this is my second time recording this video, so I kind of did I put the pomade on my brows already, and then I'm going to clean it up afterwards. So today, this look is going to be completely done with the Jaclyn Hill collab with Morphe in Volume 2 once again. So I'm going to start off with the color Perfectionist. And that's this one right here. This is becoming tedious trying to show you all the colors, but I still want to show it to you. So I'm using my Wet n Wild brush as usual. Pop that up on there. And I'm putting it in this crease area. Let me just make this a little closer. Oh, that's really close. How's that? All right, and I'm gonna do the same for the other eye. Okay, so we're just spreading that nicely, having it nicely blended up in there. Then I'm gonna go in with the color Not My Journey, and that is right here. And I'm gonna be using my other Wet n Wild brush. And I'm basically gonna be trying to, well, not trying to, I'm going to build the color on, and I'm putting it in the areas where I kind of already want it. So doing this, since I'm doing this for a second time, I do want to say, because I did this last night, I would definitely say that if you're going to use this color specifically, especially, you definitely want to prime your lids before putting on the shadow with a concealer. I wouldn't necessarily say it has to be an eyeshadow primer, but definitely want to put something underneath it. It looks a lot better than it did yesterday. To me, it looks like it's coming off less blotchy. And don't be afraid to get some color on the lids. It's something I'm still working on myself. And for me, I kind of I follow my eyelid shape. I don't try to make it more than what it is. So I start at the edge of the eyelid and then kind of outline where I want it, right in here, up on the crease, right above the crease, basically. And then I'm just gonna repeat that, adding the color on. And you just keep adding it until you get your desired color. A good purpose behind putting some of that other color underneath also is because it's going to help to make the color more vibrant versus just putting it on top of your skin. So between the primer and then putting my first color before this purple, which was Perfectionist, I think the color payoff just comes out better to me. And I'm mostly packing it on right here at the edge because we want to see that color as I continue to add other products. So you're picking up on the brush and you're just gonna pat it on your face. You don't need to be rough with it or anything like that. You're just patting it on. Pat, pat, pat. All right, so moving forward, I am going to go in with the shell concealer again, and I'm gonna get a flat brush of some kind. This one's slanted. I didn't always use a slanted one, but it's up to you, whatever your preference is. And I'm just gonna use this to outline the area where I'm about to put my yellow. And I do suggest taking your time so that you can see what you want and get your desired look or your desired shape. Oh, so I like to outline it first. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the other eye. Okay, so that's what it's looking like so far. All right. So I'm just gonna put that away, and I'm gonna leave the whatever's left on the brush. I'm gonna wipe it on my hand because I think I'm gonna use this brush again. So now I'm gonna go in with this fuller flat brush, and I'm just gonna go in with the color No Joke. Now, originally I thought it was gonna look like the way it does in this palette. It doesn't. It comes off to me like a much brighter, different kind of yellow than I was expecting. So I'm gonna use that first as kind of like a base, and then I'm gonna go in with a shimmer on top. So I put the brush in, No Joke, and I'm just tapping it where I put the concealer. This looks better than it did yesterday for the color, but still definitely not the look that I'm really going for. Well, it kind of is. So a lighter color like yellow, when you're definitely trying to see the color more, and you're a little bit more melanated like myself, primer is going to be good. It's going to be very helpful. Because, like, do you guys see? I feel like this is coming off like a yellow green on this side, and this is looking more like a mustard yellow. So it's probably from the leftover product from using this yesterday. So anyway, that's okay. It's fixable. So I'm patting it in on the spot where there was concealer, and I'm putting it in there, just like that. Okay, so now I'm done with that color, and I'm gonna go in on top of it with the color Flawed and Odd. So that's right here. So I'm putting it right on top of the yellow to kind of change the tone. We're just gonna tone it down a bit. And to some, if you're not used to doing color, like I'm not at first, I was looking at it, I was like, this is gonna look crazy. By the time I finished the look though, I was like, this is good. Like, the ideal thing with eyeshadow for anybody who's ever like just coming into a new, you just have to know what colors kind of go together. And this look, as I will have previously stated in the intro, is inspired by the one and only Susie Carmichael from Rugrats. And her dress is like yellow and purple, and I was like, that's cute. I want to use that for inspiration for an eye look. You know, so it's just about like knowing colors that go nicely together. So like purple and orange, or pink and orange, or purple and pink, those different little things. So I'm going back with the color Not My Journey, and I'm gonna pop that on right around the edge there and place it some more right in there. Do the same thing on the other eye, right on top. And then I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush right here, and I'm gonna use the color Temptress. Thought that said something else. Right here. All right. And I'm only putting that right here, just to make it look a little bit darker and give this a little bit more dimension. So right at the edge in between the purple and the yellow is where I'm placing the black. Not putting it on the whole eye. I'm not trying to look like, you know, a crazy person, or like I got a black eye. So popping it in there. And this is just gonna make it look like a darker purple. It's not gonna make it really look black. You just have to, you know, remember not to be too, you don't have to be heavy-handed when you do this. So you guys see so far? Okay. And I'm actually just gonna go back into Perfectionist a little bit and just, you know, blend it some more. Even though it is gonna be more blended momentarily once I finish up with that. Okay. So now that we've done that, I don't know if I should put the rest of this in here or not. You guys have already seen my full face makeup routine, so that's probably what I'm gonna actually end up doing right now. Yeah. So this is the eye look so far. I'll be back. I'm gonna put on the rest of my face. I'm gonna do my liner, my mascara, put on my lashes, and it's gonna be something good. Oh God, this is hella close. All right, how you guys doing? So I am back, and this is the final result of my Susie Carmichael inspired eye look. And I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram. See you guys next time.